shit. Wait, that's my turn. Hold on, try. I was missing my turn, you okay?
You're so, baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mindset. I should've get from losing resume.
And remind you all to please be very, very cautious of your surroundings. So the girls wanted to run in to get a card or whatever for their dad, and I'm watching this gentleman right here. Appears he may have some mental illness or whatever going on. Seems to be talking to himself, real jumpy or whatever. And I have taught my daughters, but they're teenagers, so sometimes they do as I ask, sometimes not. Keep your phones down and be observant. One thing I used to do with the girls when they were younger is when we were walking down the street or just walking to our car, whatever, I would deliberately wait till somebody would walk past us, and I would say what color shirt that they have on. Because you have to be observant. If God forbid you are ever in a situation, you have to give an eyewitness account, whether it is because of something that has occurred with you or someone else. You want to be able to be observant. So many times people are watching you putting stuff in your cars, especially women walking by themselves. You fumbling with your purse. You got your phone in one hand, you looking down. Men and women, please make sure. Because let me tell you something, run up on me if you want to. Run up on me if you want to. And even if you get the best of me, oh, you're going to look like you went through World War III. Trust and believe. You ain't going to walk away looking like it was a nice sunny day skipping through the pasture. So, with that being said, so I'm just watching this gentleman. And the only reason I'm not getting out, because I tend to meet my daughters in the store when something don't look or feel right. But I don't know where they are in the store, and I don't want them coming out and missing me. So I'm sitting right by the door, though. So if I got to jump out and do what I do, I'm close enough to do what I do. So I'm just going to go ahead. But I just want to come back because I was watching people going in and out of the store. And out of 10 people that went in the store, at least 6, 7 of them were face down in their phone, which means you don't know what's coming at you, whether it's front, side, or back. So not only because it's the holidays tend to spike, some of that behavior. But let's face it, that behavior and those occurrences take place every day in our society, unfortunately. So just please, please, please be very mindful of your surroundings. Teach your children to be mindful of their surroundings. When you have that little flutter in your stomach telling you something don't feel right, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. That's your spirit, sixth sense, whatever the hell you want to call it, telling you. So when you have that feeling, follow it, because I guarantee you, everybody that has experienced that feeling, which we all have, and we made the choice to ignore that feeling, it's always been something we regretted that happened. Not that it had to be, something traumatic, but oftentimes you hear people say, I had a feeling. I knew I shouldn't have. Something didn't feel right. And, remember what I told you. Your spirit don't yell. It's not aggressive. But it's just enough to get your attention and tap you on the shoulder. It's up to you if you pay attention or not. But I just wanted to come back and it was just on me to let you all know that. Teach your children that text, that Snapchat, all of that can wait till you are safely where you need to be. And then you can check all of that. Be mindful, mindful, mindful of your surroundings and who's looking at you, because you're busy looking at them too. And this is just not for the holidays. It's just the world that we're in. And this is not about being a woman. This is men too. Be very, very mindful of your surroundings. Merry Christmas, tribe. Merry Christmas! We made it another year. We made it another year. Look, I'm looking crazy, but whatever. Merry Christmas. I just wanted to come in, start this vlog off today on a blessed holiday. And just to kick it off, I'm out running a quick errand, and then I am going to be celebrating with my family at my mom's house later on. I'm sorry, I'm having technical issues here. At my mom's house later on with my family. So I just wanted to come by, kick off this week's new vlog. So if you are new here, I'm Chevy. Welcome. If you want to be a part of the tribe, but we're all about inspiration, motivation, and elevation, pull up a seat. This is where you belong. We receive it and we give it. So I just wanted to kick it off. Welcome you guys. Wish you all a happy holiday. For those that do not celebrate, the Christmas season, I'm just sending you good vibes and well wishes and a beautiful manifesting day. I will do a little something when I get to my mom's house and show you guys some stuff or whatever, but I'm just out running a real quick errand right now. It is 19 degrees. This is the highest we've been in days. We've been in the negatives, and for those of you that's been rocking and rolling with me, you know I'm a Chi-Town girl. So yeah, you know, we don't shut down. Your snow will be up to here and your boss will be like, what time you coming in to work? No exaggeration. That's been the story of my life. No exaggeration. So again, I just wanted to kick off this week's vlog, send you all well wishes and many blessings. For those of you that have lost your loved ones, perhaps this is the first holiday without that loved one. Remember them, honor them. Don't feel, you know, you can't speak of them anymore because you don't have this physical existence or experience, I should say, with them anymore. They lived through you. Remember that. So as long as you keep their memory and their legacy alive, they will continue to thrive. Remember that, remember that, remember that. I speak of what I know. I have lost not one, not two, but three very, very valuable people to me. So I'm speaking from a place of having to do that myself, and trying to practice what I preach. And so with that being said, got nothing but love for you. And I will check back in with you all later. Wait, Dave. She stepped right into the
This heat feels so good. Ever since I saw your people talking about one, so that's why I asked for. You said not giving what? Size teddy bear on your bed. I knew what this was.
Wait, Mom.
Happy to you. Happy birthday, Lord David. Happy birthday to you.
So I just wanted to stop in. We still got gifts showing up and stuff, but I just wanted to stop in. We are at my mom's house, and we are going to do our family vision board. So my sister, my nieces, my aunt, my mom, my girls, and all of us get together. I do this once a year with my daughters, and this year I wanted to come and do it with my mom and everyone. So I believe I'm a visionary, so I love to look and constantly remind myself of my direction and where I'm heading. I know the last couple of years, vision boards and people using, you know, language such as manifesting and incorporating those type of behaviors have become very trendy and popular. It's not new, but I think a lot of people are just becoming, you know, antiquated to it. So with that being said, I just wanted to come and welcome you all to another day. I'm Chevy. If this is your first time, welcome. I know it's a little dim in here, so excuse the lighting. So I know you can hear my family talking in the back. We just got through eating some Chinese food, fried chicken, shrimp, all type of stuff. Told y'all we Jamaican, we eat, okay? So my aunt is choking, so excuse her. So we are getting ready to get started, and when we do, I will check that out. That's the bathroom, y'all.
You finish your job?
I'd rather burn on mine than this.
Hey! She like that song.
Who got a black? I mean,
Jada, where's the tape you and where the tape you had, Jordan?
you put your stuff all over my stuff. I don't know what.
Deja got it to work, so I don't.
But you know what? I think it's their type of board.
You put yours on the shiny side.
Man, not on the shiny. Well, I ain't putting on no man
Work.
yet, but.
Did it work for you, Shavette? No, it's not sticking.
Jada, nobody used tape, so it's somewhere where you left it. I'm nervous, thank you, and I'm trembling, waiting for you. Susie might want the staple.
Susie said she Part of the wedding, you wouldn't know
nothing.
get married without anybody knowing or anybody else being there.
We got kids. I don't think it's too run away.
She didn't need a stapler. The stapler thing on your board.
Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 난 겨울. Yeah, 가요 blood. Yeah, 너와 있을 때 I swear. 제가 먼저 zero 폭설한 그 children. 꿈에도 I wasn't aware. 나만 빼고 넌 모두에게 참 친절해. 내 신감이 들어 단판이 태도 머릿속을 흔드는 앞으로.
I'm waiting on you.
Oh, are we rolling? Yes.
Oh, okay. So Crystal's new start will be more of self-love, success in more ways than one, every way actually. My husband will come into my life in 2023. He will be successful. I will retire. New cars, new houses. I'm just new. Period.
Hi, I'm Deja, and this is my 2023 board. In 2023, I'm going to be very successful, open new businesses, new cars, new homes.
Retire your mama.
Yeah, what she said. Just very successful, traveling, God first, you know.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Ethel.
My name is Lauren, and what I want for 2023 is to push myself to be better at like reading and get healthier and read more, like all that stuff. And I want to work out more, and I want to get better grades. And I'm just gonna help myself to feel better, and I'm just gonna keep on going. So yeah.
All right. Till you manifest everything on that board. Absolutely. And you can do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. So my final exams, because I want to do good this semester. I want to do better than I did my first semester. Success, of course. Change, so I could change flaws or things I dislike about myself to improve. Do something great, because it's always something good to do. Dr. Jada Lovemore, because I'm going to be a doctor. Yoga, because that's how I cleanse my mind and my thoughts. I can't see. Patience, because I have a very low patience. And I'm working on that. Self-love. You are worth. Okay. I don't really know what else to say.
Okay. I want to be successful in all areas of my life. I want to write more poems and probably start writing songs. And
Happy New Year, Trump. You gonna say Happy New Year? She over there playing her music. Happy New Year. They can't see. You gotta lean in. How that Stevie Wonder Happy Birthday song used to go, but we gotta do New Year. I can't remember. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Ow! Oh shit! Wait, that's my turn. Hold on, try. I was missing my turn. You okay? That's okay. Knocked y'all a little crooked. That's all right. Ain't too much changed in the new year. I'll hit a curb in a minute to make my turn. So anyway, I am ending the vlog today. I just wanted to come and wish you all a happy, fabulous, motivating, inspirational new year. Today is the first day of the new year, so you have a clean canvas. It is your choice if you want to bring the old into the new. If you still got some cleanup you need to do, meaning mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, all that good stuff, do it. Do it. I wish each and every one of you your heart's desires. Know you are in control. No one has access to you unless you grant it. No one has control over your destiny unless you give it. People will try you. People will down you. People will hate on you. People will judge you. Let people be people, but you look in the mirror and you remember the crown on your head, whether it is a king or a queen. Tribe, you got this. You got this. Don't let the mama, the daddy, the pastor, the teacher, the neighbor next door tell you who and what you can be. You decide, and then you tell them have a seat in the audience and enjoy the show as you show them who you gonna be, who you want to be. That's it. That's all. So again, if this is your first time rocking and rolling, I am Chevy. We are the tribe over here, and as I say in every vlog, all we're about is inspiration, motivation, and elevation. And if that's what you're looking for and that's what you got to give, baby, pull up a seat. I got you. And I hope you got us too. So with that being said, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. The channel does, appreciate your support. So remember, you got this, tribe. And if you have a moment of defeat, remember there are lessons in failures. Failures are nothing but another opportunity to get it right. Go about it a different way, and you're walking out with a lesson you didn't have walking in. So nevertheless, failures are important too. So, again, today is the first day. We got 364 more to go. Make it what you want it to be. And no, regardless, we're human. We're going to have moments that are not the best feeling. But like I've told you in several vlogs, make it a moment. You control the moment. It could be a day, it could be a couple minutes, it could be years, it could be the rest of your life. If it's something that does not serve you, benefit you, elevate you, inspire you, motivate you, or better you in any way, make that the shortest moment of your day. Got nothing but love for you, tribe. And there ain't nothing you can do about it.